Hello, my dear JEE 2025 warriors. Welcome aboard to the Vedantu JEE English channel, and this is your captain Shreyas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you guys were all waiting for a long time, sir. When are we starting 11th moving 12th standard stuff on this particular channel? We love this channel, or we have heard about this channel, we have heard about the teachers, or maybe you are here to know more about what JEE 2025 is going to look like. So, today I will give you all the hard facts and also what we need to do to crack JEE 2025. Right? So, I hope you are all with me on this. Hello Akshay, Manju, Ginger, wow, hello Sabarish, Julian, Niku, Abhishek. This is a session not for droppers because right now I don't want you to think about drop. If there is still little bit of hope and you can still do something, maybe you can do it. For droppers, I will release a separate video. This is mainly for 2025 freshers. But yeah, if you're a dropper, you can still watch it because you will have to do more or less 70% similar things only. Okay. Yes, Karthik, we'll be doing JEE Advanced also. Right. Now, the most important thing for a JEE fresher, specifically from 11th moving 12th, is that you are facing one of these issues. One of these issues. Tell me, are you feeling that, sir, I was not feeling like studying only for the entire 11th standard? How many of you face that problem? Right. And we will be starting a series on YouTube for JEE 2025 only on certain conditions. I'll tell you what those conditions are in a bit. Hold on for that. How many of you felt that why should I even study for JEE? Sir, I don't have that motivation. Or maybe you are like, sir, I have that motivation, but when I read, I'm not understanding what they are saying, sir. Or maybe you are feeling, sir, I have wasted a lot of time. Why this 1 year plan? Students have been preparing even from 10th and even 9th standard. So there are students who have prepared 1 or 2 years more than me. Am I late? How many of you feel that, okay, maybe things are okayish, but really, sir, tell me, can I do it? Okay. And do you feel that only it's the job of the toppers? Or, oh, that student is a scholar, brilliant student. Sir, I am average student. Or do you feel that JEE is only difficult? I am not meant to do difficult things. Let me do the easy things. Or let me just give up. It's okay. I don't want to think about it now. The problem is going to come after 1 year. I don't want to think about it. Or do you lack time where, you know, sir, too many things are going on in my life. I have some personal issues. I have school. I might have joined some coaching. My school tortures me. This, that happens around my vicinity, around my home, in the home. This happens, that happens. So some students do have some personal issues as well. So if you are one of these students, let me tell you, first of all, there are many students who had one more or even more problems and still they have cracked it. There was a student of mine who joined my coaching, you know, after 11th standard. Okay. And she had a lot of issues. Like her mother and father were having some issues. Okay. They were fighting in the house or something like that. Some family problems were there. She was completely demotivated by, you know, one of the parents. She was also not that a brilliant student. She was an average student. She was not even aware too much about JEE. But she wanted to do something great in life. She wanted to, you know, overcome all these problems. She wanted to live a better life. For her, the distraction was not the family problems or the demotivation from students or students teasing her in the school. For her, the distraction was JEE. Imagine a situation where you are not getting distracted by Instagram or other personal problems or some random videos, but because your mind is getting, you know, nervous, you are getting stressed, your distraction becomes JEE. You feel the way for me to come out of all these problems is actually JEE. I need to study for this exam because that is going to end all the problems in my life. And is it true to believe that? Yes, 100%. Because once you crack the JEE examination, you are opening the windows and the doors for plenty more examinations and a lot of top-notch colleges in the country. You are going to be with the elite minds. You are going to be given the best of the best teachers. You are going to be given the best of the best facilities. You are going to be given the best of the best placements. You are going to earn a lot of respect in life. You are going to do things which others could only dream of. Others will come and ask you suggestions. And that's the day you feel you have achieved something. So my dear warriors, if you have these problems, believe me, the distraction is JEE. Are you ready to make JEE is your distraction? Put up fire emoji in the chat box. Can I revise 11th standard within a year? Yes, like I said. Am I late? You are not late. That student, by the way, she cracked JEE with a very good rank of around, I think if I'm not wrong, close to 4,000 All India rank. And that too, after that, even though she got a seat in IIT, she took up bits because she got computer science over there. So that is the level of dedication. And she's doing very well. Now she has got a very high package, more than 40 lakhs package after 4 years. So this is an old story I am telling you. Old story I am telling you. Isn't it motivating? Imagine students have not just these problems at this point of time, a combination of these problems. If you see this year alone, there were close to 12 to 13 lakh students who appeared for or registered for JEE. You will be like, sir, this number is huge. But don't worry. Out of this, 2.5 lakh students will be taking the next step towards JEE Advanced. Remember, JEE exam is comprised of two parts, JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Once you clear JEE Mains with the cutoff score, then you are eligible for JEE Advanced. Got it? Usually the cutoff percentiles are close to 90-92 percentile. That means around 2.5 lakh students. Out of that, if you see category wise, in open category, close to 1 lakh students clear the cutoff. Similarly, you can see General EWS, General PWD, OBC, OBC NCL, SC, SC PW, D and even ST. All the different categories, what are the approx number of students who get cleared for the JEE Advanced? They are in thousands and thousands in numbers. So it is definitely not difficult to clear the cutoff. Do you guys agree with this? It is definitely not difficult to clear the cutoff. You can clear the cutoff. The problem is to get a good rank. The problem is to get a good college. The problem is to get a desired branch. That is where the problem lies. And there are a lot of engineering colleges, let me tell you. It's not like, sir, I didn't clear the cutoff. Will I not be able to become an engineer? No. There are many engineering colleges, private and even some government colleges which can take admission. But the advantage of getting a top rank, JEE college is getting obviously good placements, good facilities, good friends, good alumni, good support, low fees, so much more. That is why we need a good rank. Otherwise, to become an engineer, that is not a difficult task. You should not even watch a video if your job is, or if your idea is, I just want to become an engineer from somewhere. Then this video is not for you, obviously. So, lot of colleges which accept JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, depending on which college it is. So, JEE is your window, is your door towards IITs, towards NITs, towards your central funded universities, triple ITs, then your state engineering colleges, government engineering colleges which are funded by the center, even a lot of private universities and colleges take in JEE scores for the admission. IISERs, IIST, all of this is via JEE. The first step is JEE Mains, from which you can get into NITs, central funded universities, triple ITs, state engineering, government colleges, private colleges. Once you clear JEE Mains, you can get into IITs, IISERs, IIST, IISc, all these colleges. Are you getting the differentiation? Everybody, give me a thumbs up. Understood till here? JEE Mains is still here. JEE Advanced, once you clear, you get into IITs, IISER, IIST, and IISc. IISER is basically for research, IIST is for space technology, IISc is in Bangalore, the famous college, right, for pure science courses. IIT, Triple IT is mainly for, electronics, IT, and computer science. NITs is National Institute of Technology. Centrally funded universities are basically central, that means central government, it's a government college and the central government will give funds for it. State government colleges means state government will give funds for it. Why am I talking about all these things? Because they have low fees, high credibility, high ranking, good facilities, good students, good teachers, good facilities, everything. That is the reason why I am telling you. And good placements, everything. Reputation is also very good. Oh, you are from, government college of this. Oh, you are from NIT this. Oh, you are from IIT this. Oh, you are from this triple IT. That is the reason. Is it possible to crack JEE in 1 year? Avanishri, definitely it is possible. My dear student, definitely. I just told you one story of a little girl who cracked JEE in 1 year and got into computer science and now is having just got placed more than 40 lakhs package. My student only. And so many problems she had. I just told you, no? I think you will be having maybe few problems of hers. But so many problems were there with so many other students also and they have done it. The exam is going to be online and it's a 3-hour exam. And this 3 hours requires the utmost dedication, utmost concentration while you are writing it. You cannot feel tired after 1 hour. You cannot go out for a break and come back. You cannot lose focus, you cannot lose concentration. You have to be really fast and quick to get the good marks. You have to make sure that you are not making silly mistakes because whatever marks you get, you will lose those marks because of negative marking. In fact, that brings me to, for every wrong answer you get -1 marks, for correct answers you get 4 marks. This is for JEE Mains. JEE Advanced, the pattern changes slightly here and there every year. But JEE Advanced patterns is even more difficult because of more negative marking and multiple choice questions, match the following, matrix types, numerical, integer, so many different patterns of questions can come and it is a complete surprise. Don't worry about that. First, let's talk about JEE Mains. Obviously, JEE Advanced becomes, your byproduct once you are preparing for JEE Mains. Automatically, you are given the material. Teachers will teach you in any coaching for JEE Advanced only. Alright, we always prepare students for JEE Advanced. It's not like we prepare students for JEE Mains. JEE Advanced will happen automatically once you are preparing for all these things. Keep this in mind. So, it's a 90 questions paper, out of which few questions are options. So, 75 questions are compulsory. 25 questions per subject. 25 physics, 25 chemistry, 25 maths makes you 75. 75 into 4 marks for the correct answers makes the total 300. Makes the total 300. How much should you target? Obviously, you should be targeting 250 marks. You should be targeting 240 marks. That's when you go more than 99.2, 99.5 percentiles. Got it? Everyone? Yes, I'm giving a plan also now. I'm going to give you a plan. Look at the percentiles. If you talk about 100 percentile, it's going close to 260 plus. If you talk about 99.5 percentile, it will go here. It depends on the shift also. Sometimes easy shift means this 218 will go to 220, 240 also. Okay, anyways. Going to 99 percentile, it's 180 to 200 marks. So 200 marks means you will be on the safe side for getting 99 percentile. Why did I put 91 percentile? Anybody knows? Because that is the usual cutoff for, qualifying for advance. If you are above 90, 91, 92 percentile, most likely you have qualified for JEE Advanced. You are eligible to write JEE Advanced entrance examination, which happens in May. Okay. So, close to 110, 115 marks, you can keep it on the safer side to clear this. You will be like, sir, how do I get 120 marks? Now I am getting 50 marks, sir. What are you saying? It is not that difficult. If you prepare plan very well, as I am going to show you, you can easily score 200 plus, easily. 180, 200 is easy. I'm telling you now. Because you have a lot of time. Yep. Keep this in mind. Now, This year 100 percentile marks will be almost like close to full marks only. It will be always close to full marks. Yeah, everyone? Cool. So now what about CBSE? See, many students will be like, sir, I'm not even in state, CBSE board. I'm in state board. What do I do with this information? See, this year CBSE is increasing basically the percentage of MCQs. Next year it's going to be even more. That means students who generally focused more on boards first and then prepared for the second attempt, they are going to be like, anyway CBSE is objective, MCQs are there, so might as well prepare really well for both the exams simultaneously. I can score both really well. So they don't have that time division now. So the thin line which was there, or the thick line which was there between boards and JEE preparation is slowly vanishing, because MCQs are more. And remember that your JEE exam is set by NTA, and where does NTA pick the questions from? Where does NTA pick the questions from? Come on, my dear warriors. Where does NTA pick the questions from? Yes, it picks the questions from NCERT. And what does NCERT mean? NCERT means CBSE. So that is why they go hand in hand. And now the line has become thin, so the competition will be higher. Is that clear? The competition is going to be a little bit on the higher side. Okay. So now, having said that, you understand, okay sir, JEE preparation and board preparation can go hand in hand. JEE preparation and board preparation, there is no distinction now. You can prepare for both. Earlier students used to worry, how can I do both the things? Now it is simple. The thing is, when you prepare for JEE along with boards, you are also preparing for VIT-EEE exam, which is for Vellore Institute of Technology. Then it's in South, it's in Tamil Nadu, Andhra. SRM, which is there in Chennai. SRM JEE is the exam for that. MET, this is for Manipal, it's there in Karnataka. Satya Nadella, Microsoft CEOs from this college. KCET, Karnataka Common Entrance Test, for all the government engineering colleges in Karnataka. MHT CET, all the engineering colleges in Maharashtra. WBJEE, West Bengal JEE, for the colleges in West Bengal. Then UGEE for getting into IIIT. Then EAP-SAT, Telangana and Andhra colleges for engineering, they write these entrance exams. Then BIT-SAT, the private college, the best private college in the country, with best placements, even sometimes better than IIT, is there in Goa, Pilani and Hyderabad. So these entrance tests you automatically prepare once you prepare for JEE. Do I need to join separate coaching for these? No. Do I need to buy separate books for this? No. So, but the pattern will be different, sir. Correct. So what do you need to do? Only mock tests. Only mock tests you need to attempt. That's all. Once you attempt the mock test and few things here and there, you understand how the pattern and how the strategy works, which we give in the end, like you are seeing on the channel. Automatically you get prepared for JEE as well as this, as well as boards. So the tension is gone in your head. The tension is gone in your head. There is no CET in Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, generally students give SRM, VIT-EEE, and sometimes students who want to come to Bangalore, they give COMEDK actually, not KCET, COMEDK. COMEDK is the exam for outside students, and some students also give MET. Okay, and BIT-SAT is given by many students, and students who are okay to go to even Andhra. Few students go to Andhra or even Telangana by EAP-SAT exam. So that is what generally students from Tamil Nadu will do. Is that clear? Okay. Now that you understand this, sir, how do I? Okay, sir, I am motivated by you. I want to start the journey now. Tell me, sir, what do I do? Or some of you might be getting motivated, sir. I saw that lecture, I got motivated, I sat for studies. But sir, what happened? The next day, I felt very tired. The next day, because of the tiredness, I didn't study. Then somehow I was like, okay, let me do it again. So again, I sat down the next day. But then I'm not used to study for 10-12 hours, sir. So I fell sick. And once I fell sick, I was bedridden for 1-2 days. And again, when I sat for studies, I felt like I have forgotten. So I tried to watch something here and there. But by the time the test came and the results were out and I did bad, I got demotivated. I didn't study. And then again I studied. And then I felt, oh my God, the teacher has already gone ahead. What am I studying now? So after that, I stopped. This is what happens in intensity cycle, where you get sudden motivation from somewhere and then you start your studies for 10-12 hours and you buy all the books, you are starting to do everything, you feel like you are going to get all in the rank 1. That's it. That is intensity cycle. Never, never do that. Never, ever, ever do that, my dear warriors. Instead, focus on consistency cycle. Consistency cycle means you are basically starting little bit today. You are starting little bit today. Today you are starting with, 1 hour of studies. Tomorrow 1 hour 15 minutes. Then day after tomorrow, 1.5 hours. Slowly you increase. You will see the difference. You will see the difference. You will feel that, yes sir, I am gradually improving. Today you pick up one problem. If you have been doing nothing, entire year, pick up one problem. Don't pick up 20 problems. Tomorrow you pick up 2 problems. Day after tomorrow you pick up 3 problems. By 20-30 days you will be picking 30 problems per day. Isn't that better than picking 30 problems today only and getting demotivated completely? Agree, disagree? Agree, disagree? Everyone with me on this? Yes, you can get guidance from me. In fact, I am giving you guidance only. But if you still want more, definitely, you can put it up in the comments. I have my own Telegram channel, Captain Shreyas, on Instagram also. All these things are there. Yeah, same name, Captain Shreyas everywhere. Telegram, Instagram, everywhere. Okay. So, believe in consistency, not intensity. Promise that from today, you're starting small, but starting. Don't do big, small, and increase it in small steps. Now, what are the steps you're going to follow? This is the roadmap you have been waiting for. This is what it is. Basically, understand that you will, okay, let me just put it up over here. Just one second, I had put up a slide. Let me put it up over here. From now to basically June. Okay, what are you going to focus on, my dear warriors? You are going to focus on 11th backlogs and the 12th standard half syllabus. That is what you are going to focus on. 11th standard backlogs, how many of you have? Many of you have it. I'll tell you the way to solve it also. From now till June, 11th standard chapters, whatever is remaining, pick it up and complete it. I'm not asking you to do it tomorrow only, but take time till June. 12th standard, half the syllabus, try to complete it by June end. Because from July to basically September, I want you to complete the 12th standard remaining syllabus. 12th remaining syllabus. And in this part, you are not doing 11th. You are doing only the 12th standard syllabus. Correct. Then, from September, once the syllabus is over because 11th you are done, 12th also is done. Now, basically, from October to December, generally, October to December, generally what you do is 11th revision and then you start your 12th revision. And then you start your 12th revision, because by the time you reach December till January, you would have the pressure of board examinations also. So here you do again your 12th revision, and your first JEE mains attempt. That is what you are going to do towards Jan end. That is what you're going to do. You will try your best to clear the exam by this time. But sometimes it doesn't happen. It's okay. The story does not end there. What happens is you will have your board exam after this. So in the month of February to basically early March, you will have your board examination. But during this board examination, you also revise JEE questions. You will not stop your journey, or else you will face a lot of trouble. And from March to April, this is the time where you again get back to your JEE studies. JEE second attempt. JEE second attempt is what you try to do. And in the end, from April to May, this is when you prepare for other examinations as well. Lot of exams are going to come. All those things, whatever I told you, is going to come. All the things, whatever I told you, is going to come. Yes. Yes. Full 11th you can complete. I'll tell you how. How many chapters are there totally? If you see, no, it will be around 30-40 chapters. 40 chapters, let's say. 40 chapters, you divide it into 2-3 months. Is it not possible? April, May, June. Is it not possible? 3 months, 90 days. Per chapter you take 2 to 3 days. Spread it out. I'm not saying do 1 chapter per day. I'm saying take a chapter, spread it out in 2 to 3 days. Can you not complete by June? Definitely. 12th standard syllabus will continue. That is going to continue in your coaching. If you have not joined coaching, consider joining coaching right now. That is the best time. It's okay. You might have made a wrong decision by joining a wrong coaching. You can change that decision now. Maybe you cannot change the school or college, but you can definitely change the coaching. And you can save lakhs of rupees of fees. And obviously, it's your lifelong decision. Because once you choose a college, that's it. It's there with you lifelong. You cannot change it. Remember that. The degree is going to be there with you. You cannot change it. You cannot do anything to it. So, better make that decision right now and invest in the future. Now, basically, how to clear backlogs? It's very simple. First of all, be consistent. Be regular. Don't do something today, leave a break and again come back. There is no point. And start now. You make a schedule for yourself. This is my timetable. This is what I'm going to do after school. Now vacations are there. That is the reason why you have maximum time. Use this time. Make a schedule. Don't waste this time for doing time pass now. When you have a schedule, you will follow it. You will feel like doing something. You know what to do when. Not just that. Do not create new backlogs by not studying whatever you have learned currently. Meaning, imagine, teacher is teaching some 12th standard syllabus and you're like, no sir, 11th standard topic is left. So you leave the current syllabus, clear your backlogs. That is bad. Do the backlogs, be aware of the current syllabus and do the current syllabus. Don't make the current syllabus the new backlog. That is bad. In fact, I also tell my students that, if you feel stressed about, completing the backlogs with the current portion, it's okay. Like I said, spread the backlogs over 3 months' time. You don't have to do it now. You have time. Otherwise, you will ask me the question in October, sir, only 3 months remaining, give me 3 months strategy. Then what is the point, right? Okay. And the most effective way of doing backlogs is doing the related and the most important chapters first. Like for example, when the 12th standard chapter of electrostatics start, do gravity with it. The formulas, the concepts are very similar. So similarly, relations, functions, differentiability, integral calculus, and applications of derivative from 11th and 12th, you can study them together. So there are a lot of chapters of 11th which have similar traits of 12th, and when you study them together, both will be done very quickly. When you study oscillations and waves in 11th, you can do light waves from 12th. It is very similar, my dear warriors. Is that understood? Yeah. Now, what are the most important chapters? See, I'll tell you something. This is one common thing which many students ask. In physics, it's mainly mechanics. It's mainly mechanics of 11th standard. But having said that, many students also ask, sir, can I leave other chapters? No, this is not the time. You have 1 year. Please don't do that mistake. Never skip a chapter. For you, actually everything is important. Okay, keep that in mind. So in chemistry, it's like basic organic chemistry, your periodic properties, your basic concepts of chemistry in physical. All these are very important. You should know the basic algebra. You should know relations, functions from 11th standard. You should know the basic coordinate geometry and straight lines so that you can study more further. You should know the basic PNC so that you can go ahead. Understand that. Correct? So make sure, yeah, the most important chapters are done, but don't skip any chapters. What are the best books, sir, for covering the syllabus? Simple. One, you need NCERT for sure. Even if you are a state board student, NCERT is the book. You will see so many direct questions have come from NCERT, especially chemistry, physics little bit, maths not so much. But theory wise, everything NTA will follow from NCERT. If it is there in NCERT, that's it, end of story. You should know it. The table, the chart, that experiment, the graph, the formula, the question, the solved example, you should know it, end of story. You should need a practice book, like you can buy from Arihant or Tata McGraw-Hill, right? Any book that you feel is good. If you want, I'll make a separate video on that, which books to buy. Practice book, objective book, integer book, multiple choice book, keep on solving questions from that book. You also need a book for previous years, meaning that if you take even the last 10 years, there will be, I think, close to 7,000-8,000 or even 10,000 questions, just PYQs alone. Solving that only will take you a lot of time. So PYQs will be very, 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 very useful. Do not ignore that. And sometimes you need additional theory points for especially advanced or maybe some special entrance exams like UGEE and ISI and other things. So that's why you need to build up the concepts if you are aiming for 250 plus in JEE Mains and cracking JEE Advanced. So like in physics, you will definitely need 𝑬𝒐𝒏𝒏, right? MS Chauhan in chemistry, right? And depending on which topic is weak, let's say you are weak in coordinate geometry, then maybe you will need SLONI and you can complete the coordinate geometry and become an expert in coordinate geometry, correct? So accordingly, you will buy the books depending on where you need theory, where you need problem solving, etc. If you want, I'll make a separate complete video just on books, okay? But if you want all these things to be in one book, then buy Tattva. In fact, when you are in the Vedantu subscription in online or offline, you get these Tattva books, hard copy, which has the MCQ practice, non-PYQs, PYQs, as well as notes, solved examples, as well as the concepts in it. So that is one book. It comes in multiple parts, like 11th standard has 4 parts, 12th standard has 4 parts for each subject. So you can imagine the number of books, just Tattva alone will be enough along with your NCERT. Yes, it will be enough with the assignments and everything that we give you. Now, sir, I understood how the journey is going to be. Sir, I understood I need to be consistent. Sir, can you help me more? Sir, I want your guidance. There is a link in the description box. Please fill it up. We will give you a preparation toolkit and will give you a giveaway to start your journey. You will get guidance from the counselor and what you should do ahead. And only those students who fill the form will get this preparation kit. So, and a call from our counselor on what you should do. I am not asking you to join anything. I'm just telling you, at least be aware. Oh, this is there. Okay, understood. Okay, these are the books. Okay, understood. You need guidance from us. Yes, we'll give that guidance. So for that, as you are watching this particular video, go down, okay, in the description box and you will see the registration form for the pro course. It is also for the giveaway. Click on this link. Click on this link and enter your details. Make sure you put the correct standard like 11th or 12th. Okay, which course are you preparing for? You will obviously say JEE. Do you want online or offline? Vedantu has many offline centers which we call as VLC, Vedantu Learning Center. Yep. I'll make a separate video, Avanashri, for students who want a timetable for school versus boards versus JEE. Okay, I'll make a separate video for that. Then, are you interested for counseling? Please say yes. I mean, that is the main thing you want. So please say yes. Don't say no over here. Okay. And any questions that you want to ask, put a paragraph. And anything that you want to answer regarding your preparation, query 1, query 2, query 3. 3 questions you can ask, but more questions you can ask once you get the call. And all the preparation toolkit you will get. Toolkit means like, you know, something what will help you start your journey or restart your journey is what you say. And submit it, that's enough. Is that right, everyone? So that is something which you need to do for JEE 2025. And I hope you guys are ready for it. And I hope that you will do it. And in fact, I would say it's not you can do it. It's like we will do it. Is there something on YouTube which is coming for you? Yes. Stay tuned. Meanwhile, on our channel, there are a lot of videos which you can already watch from our playlists and other things. So if you are already a part of the Vedantu JEE English channel, first of all, hit the subscribe button and click all. That means you will get all the notifications related to you. Not just that, make sure you like the video so that we understand, or rather YouTube understands that you like JEE stuff. So YouTube will keep you away from distractions and recommend you JEE related videos. I'm not saying only watch my channel, okay? You watch any other channel also. But at least don't get distracted, yeah? Okay? At least don't get distracted. So that's the reason why I told you, make sure you like the video. And you have lot of content over here, the live, the playlists and all these things are there. You can start studying from these playlists. These are gold mine worth of lectures. I mean, amazing content on your Vedantu JEE English channel. Obviously, we'll be starting live sessions for you too after a bit, but we'll be starting a lot of things for you, activities for all of you. Yeah, and I'll be making videos for books, schedule, everything for you because you need help in that. So guys, are you ready to do it? Are we ready to do it? Put it up in the comments. I'll be waiting to see your comments and fill that form for the giveaway, the toolkit and a call from our counselor, right? So that they will help you, we will help you, understand what you need to do, what you need not to. In fact, I would say share it with your friends too. Why not? Don't you want to join or don't you want to get counsel by, the same counselor and that too in a group? It will be amazing. You all will have similar problems. And if you are a part of the same problem, you feel little bit relaxed. Oh, I am not alone. This friend is also there with me. Okay, let's all work together. So we are all in this together, my dear warriors. This year, JEE 2024 students have done extremely well. And next year, it is going to be your turn. The battalion has been passed to you or will be passed to you in a bit. So be prepared, be ready. Let's do it, guys. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And do not forget to comment. Bye. Take care. Hasta la vista, Captain Shreyas signing off.